Hey guys, what's up? Pit Moth Roy here, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario 64. In the last episode, we took down the Koopa brothers, and got the first Star Spirit freed, along with his mustache. In this episode, we're going to be going back to Toad Town, but first, we're going to go down here. Which leads to this area over here. We're just going to walk over here, and... what is this? Another badge. The FP Plus badge increases maximum FP by 5. Pretty much the same thing as HP Plus, only for flower points. You probably could have deduced that by yourself. And I'll bet these enemies are back. Yeah, no. Keep away from me. Ah! Nothing. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be a star piece because I already got it, but oh well. Ah! Pass-through trickery maneuvering. I actually want to fight this guy. And it's going to be on screen, too, because I'm talking. So I feel like it. This would be a good opportunity to show off the Star Spirit power anyway, so... let's go ahead and do that. And destroy that Goomba. And I'm actually going to let him damage me this time. And now let's say you're low on power. You have two things to choose from right off the bat. The first one is available the minute you get the star power, and then this one, each time from now on you'll get a new one. Focus, which is charging your star energy. Essentially, every time you use up one of these, you'll use up star energy, and you can use Focus. You'll gradually restore your power each turn, but Focus will charge it even more, so it's pretty helpful. And then you'll also get one for each individual Star Spirit. This one is Refresh, which covers HP and FP by 5, and also cures poisoning and shrink. If you do this, it will use up 1 on the power. As you can see, you got that little bar right there. You'll get 7 in total, so this one uses up 1. And the Star Spirits can be really useful. Some of the earlier ones are not, but there's one in particular that's extremely helpful. And you get it pretty early, too. And you guys probably know which one I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and take out that Goomba and end this fight. Just thought it'd be worth showing that off. Hey, no, get away. Dun 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 dun. I don't think there's anything in Koopa Village that you need to get after you've received Bombette. I don't think. Don't quote me on that, but I don't think so. Hey! Get away from me. Hey! I'm gonna warn you right now, though, it's a little bit of a spoiler for what's gonna happen here, but you do want your, you do want to have a decent amount of HP and FP before you get back to Toad Town. Because... hold it right there, Mario, I've been waiting for you. Oh, look, it's the Egghead. Yep, he's back. You do want Bombette. Dude, we're over here. This kid. He wants to challenge you? Yeah, I know, right? Of course you remember me. No? You don't remember me? No? Who is this guy, anyway? It's Junior Troopa. Whatever. So yeah, we're fighting him again. This one's pretty similar to the first fight. His defense is a little bit higher, as you can see here in a second. He'll hide inside of the egg. So jumping attacks won't work, but you can just use the hammer attack and have Bombette as your partner, and you'll be fine here. You might be able to use Power Jump. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, you can use Power Jump if you want. We didn't have that last time. And then it's not over yet. Well, how about now? Boom! Yeah, he will do a little bit more damage. Even though I guarded it, he still did a 1. But oh well. And we'll do that. And this. Ah, didn't dodge it there. And that ought to take care of it. Yep, no problems. Easy. Very, very easy. Ah! 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 Okay, enough. You're being stupid now. That wasn't even funny. Why are you laughing at that, you crazy fool? Mario! Actually, no. Mario! I forgot which character this was for a second. My bad. It's Twink. Yes! Mario! Mario, it's me, Twink. Remember me? Well, yeah, of course, remember you. Not like that idiot back there. Once again, I'm pointing. Let's see if you guys can see what I'm doing. I heard you saved the Honorable Star Spirit who was captured by the Koopa Bros. Bowser and his gang are so angry about it. I knew you could do it, Mario. You're on your way. Do you have anything else to tell us besides thanks? But enough celebration for now. I have come bearing important information for you. It seems that one of the Star Spirits is being held captive somewhere in Dry Desert. Bowser wrote it in his diary. Bowser's got a diary. He's probably like, it's not a diary, it's a journal. Some place called Dry Ruins. The princess braved the dangers of the castle. What? No, she didn't. Bowser would never harm the princess. We already know that. I have to go back to Her Highness now. She's so brave. No, she's not. I hope this news helps. Alright, Twink, see ya. Nice talking, man. So yes, we can go ahead and access the next area, but before we do that, there's actually some other stuff in town that I want to get done. So, first and foremost, I believe when you go down here, you'll get interrupted. Yep. Hey, mister, my dad's opened a shop. Don't you want to take a look? It's really cool. It's a badge shop for badges, really. I wouldn't have guessed that by the name of it or the title. But yeah, he's got some pretty good badges here. Not right at the beginning, but later on he'll get some good ones. First attack, lets Mario destroy a weaker enemy with a first strike. D down pound, which disables an enemy's defense power and injures it. And speedy spin, which increases the distance Mario can spin dash. That one might come in handy, but I'm still not going to buy it. Another thing that's accessible is, I believe, right here? Yes, it is. This is Tasty's house. And you can actually cook some stuff each time you talk to her. So, essentially, you can ask if she wants to cook something, and she'll cook it up for you and make something new. I don't have anything really good right now. So, let me go buy a mushroom real quick. Give you a little bit of an example of what you'd expect. Besides, I do need to get some health increase items, just in case. Yeah, Toad Town's got 4 main areas, and it may seem a little bit big, but once you get used to it, it's fine. It reminds me a lot of, not Termina Field, Clock Town from Majora's Mask in that, aspect. Let's go ahead and buy 2 mushrooms, a fire flower, a POW block, and that ought to do it, I guess. Let's go and buy honey syrup. We do have the refund badge, so even if I'm spending money, I'll get at least a little bit of it back. So it's not terrible. And let's go back to Tasty now. Do I have badge points? Because I think I didn't ever use them, did I? Yes, I do. I would recommend for the area we're going, equipping the Feeling Fine badge for now. I'll probably change it, but for now, Feeling Fine is definitely the way to go here. How many star pieces do I have? Because if I've got enough... I have 4. Oh, well, that's not near enough. Drat! Oh, well. Anyway, let's go back to Tasty, and I'll give you a little bit of a sample of what you can do here. There's quite a bit of recipes that you can do with this, and at the end of this project, I will be sending you guys a link to a very good walkthrough and also a recipe list of what all Tasty can make. I will be using the recipe list, not the walkthrough, but I will be using the recipe list. So if you let her cook with a mushroom, I'm not sure what the other ones did, that's why I went and bought the mushrooms. But as we all know, mushroom will restore 5 HP, but now, after she's done with it, she will give you the fried shroom, which restores 6 HP and also 2 FP. If you give her anything that she cannot make, or that does not have an actual recipe list for it, she will give you what's called the mistake, and it will restore 1 HP and 1 FP. So it's a little bit better than the dried shroom, at least you can get something out of it. But the dried shroom, I believe, cooks into something else. Not anything extremely valuable or rare, but whatever. So we got 2 fried shrooms, that'll make it a little bit easier on our journey. But for now, let's do some more battling. So, if we head down south, right here, we can head into the Toad Town sewers. Quite a lot of good things you can find in here, but you gotta be pretty careful. So, first thing we're gonna do is, you can see that there's a spot right here we can't do anything about, and we can't break this block just yet. So we're actually gonna go to the right, There's a save block right here. I can go ahead and use it just in case I mess up here. Kill that guy. No, we'll stick with Bombette for now. I was thinking of what we're going to be fighting later. Yeah! Awesome. These guys are called Galoombas. They are much stronger. As you can see, that bomb did not even kill them, so they are pretty strong dudes. I believe they have 7 health. And their attack is quite powerful, so you do want to try to take them out pretty quickly. I should have healed before I got down here. But oh well. I can take care of that off screen, maybe. I might do it on screen. I can show you where the Toad House is in this area. I mean, I could be using items here, but what's the point, really? But the reason I say to keep the Feeling Fine badge on right now, which protects it from poison and dizziness, is there are Koopas in here that can actually make you dizzy, so you want to watch out for that. Really quickly, let me go ahead and show you guys where the Toad Town house is. If you're wondering how the warp pipes work in this game, you just have to jump on them and press down. But if you have one of those sideways ones, like the one that I just came from in the sewers, all you have to do there is just run in whatever direction, just essentially run into it. Alright, anytime you see this little sign right here with the toad symbol, or the mushroom symbol, whatever you want to call it, that will be a toad house. And the toad houses are always free, so you don't have to worry about that. In Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door, those little heart blocks that you see, you actually have to pay money to use them. And you also have to pay money at the ends. But you can also find end coupons, which will let you stay at the end for free. In my opinion, though, the 1,000-Year Door, I have played it before, by the way. The 1,000-Year Door, except for the final boss, is actually pretty easy. The final boss is actually really difficult, compared to the rest of the game, at least. Yeah, you'll notice the music change right there for a second. The music changes whenever you're near Tasty's house. Okay, let me go ahead and save again. And this guy's back, but oh well. Drat. Shoot! Alright, took care of him off screen. Some of these are fake. Some of them have coins in it. I believe one of them has an item. We'll find it here in a second. There might be some hidden ones right here, maybe. Nope. One of these has a enemy hidden on it. You might be able to see it. It's right here. Let's go ahead and get these items, though. There's a Super Shroom, which restores 10 HP. Very nice. And, okay, that's the only hidden one. That one's fake. This one has a spiked Galoomba on it. Yeah! Go ahead and show this battle off, since they are technically new enemies. Can't jump on these guys, which kind of stinks, so I can't use the power jump badge. I prefer jumping as to using the hammer, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, these guys do a lot of damage. They do 2 if you block it. If not, they do 3. They have the same HP as a regular Galoomba, which is 7, by the way. I think that guy might have only... It may only be 6, I don't know. Did we take that guy out and he did 6 damage? Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and... Dude, don't do that. Crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and use a fried shroom. Keep in mind you only get the refund whenever you use it in battle. Before you enter this, or continue on in this room, switch your party member to Goomba Rio. If you want to read about this. It's better not drain into the Sea of the River. Ew. That's a gross thought. What the... Oh, okay. Blooper! Oh, hey, a blooper. Who would have thought Blooper would say blooper? That's weird. But yeah, the reason I say switch to Goombario is because Cooper and Bombette do not have any air attacks. They can't go up into the air. Goombario is the only one that can, so that's why I said switch to him. This guy is not very hard at all. He's pretty easy to take out, just as long as you got a few mushrooms handy, just in case. Let's go ahead and take a look at his stats here. This is a blooper. Bloopers lurk in the dank pools of Toad Town tunnels. Max HP 30, attack power 3, defense power 0. They seem pretty unremarkable. Hey, be nice to Blooper. He's pretty awesome, man. Although you have to wonder how they float in the air like that. Yeah, that's a little weird. That attack's actually pretty hard to block. You just have to block the minute it starts. Alright. Let's continue on here. And we'll go ahead and use Head Bonk. So yeah, it takes a while to take him down, but still, it's not terrible. No, use Power Jump, don't use regular jump. I want to take this guy out fairly quickly here. He's not a threat unless you make him one. Just don't give him time to kill you, obviously. He also has this attack, but it's a lot easier to block that one, in my opinion. Yeah, we'll heal next turn. Ah, now we really need to heal. We're in peril. No, don't use Power Jump, you idiots. I could use the Super Shroom, but we'll just go with the Fried Shroom. That should be good. Now the cool thing here is you can actually buy a mushroom and switch it to a Fried Shroom, and you'll actually get more coins from the refund because, you know, the more valuable an item, the more it's worth, so the more you'll get the refund for. So that's actually really cool. Some of the items later on that you can get a bunch of coins for them. Wait, I didn't want to use an item. Take his HP down to 2, and we can finish him off with Goombario right here. Alright, very nice. Now, you could just use the Power Balance badge if you wanted to. Ah, really? I think I'm going to fight an enemy in a second and get that level up, because that really sucks. That I had 99 star points. You got the Shrink Stomp badge. If it works, the enemy shrinks and its attack power decreases. That one's actually pretty decent. I might equip that one, I don't know. But it's pretty useful. Let's see if these enemies respawn or no. No, they didn't. Well, I can always exit the Toad Town sewers and then come back in, and they will be sure to be here. I can also switch back to Bombette because I only needed Goombario for that one battle, so we're good. Come here, Gloomba. Yeah! Go ahead and show this battle, I guess. Why not? 18 minutes, alright, that's not too bad. Yeah, I know we're in danger. Whatever. Don't care. Okay, maybe they don't have a lot of HP, because I took the guy with... That's weird. Dude, you weren't supposed to do that. Well, I didn't take that guy. Oh, right, because I got the first strike on him, that's why. I was wondering why it took 4 damage to kill him. It's because I got the first strike on him with Bombette, so that's why. There we go. Now we leveled up. I'm definitely going to upgrade health, because it seems like we're starting to lack in that. We need to get some health. So that's good. We've leveled up HP and badge points twice, or once, and flower points twice. Next thing we need to do is, I believe, over here. Yes, it is. I have no idea what the thing is supposed to be. Puff! Well, hello there. My name is Bulbulb. You sure it's not Bulborb? Because we're playing Pikmin right now, so whatever. I came from Flower Fields, the wonderful land of flowers. Love to spread all the wondrous flowers of flower fields all over your land. And he gives you the magical seed. Have it planted in the flower garden in Toad Town. These are actually all required. There are 4 from the game, and they are all required because they actually unlock Chapter 6? 6. I want to say 6. Don't quote me on that, though. I'm pretty sure it's 6. And you can give it to this girl over here. This is Minty. Yes, all the toads in this area have bad names. Tasty, Minty, you know, whatever. They're all really bad. But we're going to go ahead and give her this one right now, so I don't have to worry about it later. And she plants that. It doesn't do anything yet, but it will later. Do we need any items? I'm going to go ahead and grab another mushroom and get it to a Tasty, because we're about to start Chapter 2, and just in case, I'd really rather not risk having to worry about, you know, losing it. Interestingly enough, there are actually 2 shops. Really quickly, let's see what's on the back of this board. The train parked in the station at the south of town is pretty spiffy, isn't it? It's called the K64. Unfortunately, a huge boulder has fallen on the track and the train can't go anywhere. Talk about a crying shame. A railroad lover. On the front of the bulletin board, Mario, more than a match for the Koopa Bros fortress. Our hero Mario has vanquished the great Koopa Bros who lived, or not the great Koopa Bros, the Koopa Bros who lived in the great fortress to the east. The Koopa Bros, long time sworn as Bowser, have been left to guard one of the kidnapped Star Spirits. That Star Spirit has returned to Star Haven, and all thanks to the hero. Huzzahs for Mario. Hey, huzzah is my line, dude. Interestingly enough, anyways, as I was going to say, there's actually 2 shops here. So, you can go to the other one if you want. I'll be sure to do that in a minute here, but first I'm going to grab a mushroom. The other shop has better stuff, but obviously it costs more as well. How many items does that give us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might buy one more thing. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, yeah, I'll probably buy one more thing, just in case I find an item. I want to have a slot for it. You'll also notice that this area is up right here. There were people blocking it originally. This is actually the dojo. I'll go ahead and show off the first battle here. I'll be sure to show off the entire dojo, but for now we're very under-leveled for it. So, essentially right here, you can challenge some of the characters to only drop in or try. We're going to try, and this will make Chan fight you. It's this guy right here. And Chan is a buzzy beetle. Here comes Chan the man. Hope he's got a plan. Ow, how dishonorable. What? Because I attacked? Yeah, sure. Whatever. But yeah, Chan's pretty easy to take out, so... We'll flip back over, unlike the Koopa Bros or any other shelled enemies, once after you've... Or it'll only take one turn for him to flip back over, so... You want to try to do as much damage as you can before, he regains the defense point that he had. But that'll take care of it. You don't get any, not star points. Actually, yeah, star points. You don't get any star points for fighting these guys. Enough. The winner is Mario. Chan, you must train harder. Very well, I'll give you this, Mario. And he gives you the first degree card. Proof of Mario's strength won by defeating Chan at the dojo. You can actually fight, I believe, like 6 or 7 different fights there. You'll fight the other guy that you saw, and then you'll fight the Master, and then you'll fight 2 other versions of the Master, I believe. But for now, Chan's probably the only one you want to try to fight. The second battle you may be able to do, but I wouldn't worry about it yet. You can probably do it after Chapter 2 or 3 with no problem. Let's go ahead and heal. What are we at on time? 23 minutes. Yeah, we can go ahead and get into the Chapter 2 area. Let's go ahead and save. Now let's actually get into the next area here. I actually want to show off that second shop before we do that, though. Which I believe the second shop is down here anyway, so it would have been the way we had to go. Interestingly enough, you'll notice this area, it says it won't open, it must be locked from the inside. You'll actually be able to do that through the Toad Town sewers later. But not right now. This guy right here, do not use this guy. I know a lot of people probably want to read this guy. This is Chet Rippo. For 39 coins, he will upgrade your HP, FP, or battle points. You think that'd be helpful, but no, it's not, because it will, essentially, it can upgrade one thing and de-upgrade another one. So I could get another 5 HP, but it might cost me 10 FP. Or not 10 FP, but 5 FP. So here's another store manager. Is there anything we want to check? Not really. But you'll notice this guy has a much better selection here. He's got a Super Shroom, which you've already seen. Volt Shroom, we've already seen. We have a Tasty Tonic, which cures poisoning and shrinking. A Thunder Rage, which is like a Thunderbolt that we used earlier, but it strikes all enemies. A Dizzy Dial, which dazes and paralyzes all enemies. And a Stun Cap, which turns Mario to stun and makes him unable to move for a while. The advantage to this is he can't take any damage. I'm going to buy a Thunder Rage, though. Because the Thunder Rage is a very, very good item, especially this early in the game. I mean, you could take out pretty much almost everything we've seen, any normal enemy anyway. So now if we go down to the very south of the town here, actually I believe we can we get this done right now? There's a little bit of a secret if you hit this tree. This will make this area up here. I'll go ahead and, I'm not going to do anything with it, but I'll show you what it is. This is the playroom. You need member credits from here. You can get these from Koopa Koot, the guy you can do favors for. But really, it's just a gamble type area to try to earn coins, and it's not worth it at all. This over here is actually kind of cool. I love Little Oinks. Love them. You want to learn about them? Sure, why not? Basically, yeah, there's a whole bunch of different types of Little Oinks. You can go to the sign over here and read a little bit more. You can, you can go over here and you can pay 10 coins. by jumping on this, and it will make a little oink appear. You might be thinking, okay, well, that's nice. Actually, it gives you the egg, and then you have to jump up here and hit the egg with your hammer. And you'll get some kind of pig. And he'll be like, oh, it's a white little oink, so pale and dainty. Basically, you can fill up this pen with up to 10 little oinks. After you hit the 11th one, the first one that you got will run out and drop an item to leave behind. And you can go in there and pick it up by going through that gate back there. But if you do that, all the other little oinks will run away. So, really, unless you get like a really good little oink at the beginning, it's not worth it. Sometimes they can drop really good items, but a white little oink I don't think that gives you anything good. But for now, we're going to blow up that rock with Bombette. And that will actually make us able to go to the next area. Train's back on track. Bound for Mount Rugged. Are you coming, Mario? Sure, why not? Even though we're the only passenger and there's no any other car, it's just the front of the train. There's no nothing. And I don't know why that was such a big deal, but oh well. The only people that are on this train are the conductor, myself, and my party members. Whatever. Right now, I don't like this chapter. I don't know why, I just don't. I like the one after it, though. Everybody knows why I like the one after it, because I'm in it, man. I'm freaking in it. You'll see what I mean. You can skip that cutscene after you see it the first time. Chapter 2, The Mystery of Dry Runes. Is King Dedede standing right there? No, I'm just kidding. That's not King Dedede. It's much too thin to be King Dedede. And now we're at Mount Rugged. You can always go back whenever you want, but for now, we're not going to worry about it. I can go ahead and show one thing off real quickly. You check this bush right here each time you come onto the screen. You can find an egg, which restores 5 HP. You can make a fried egg with Tasty and get one that restores 10. But for now, we're going to save, and that'll be the end of this episode, alright? So, next time on Let's Play Paper Mario, we're going to actually get into Chapter 2 and see the sights and what all there is to find. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Later.